Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Build. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to build a simple shelter, but instead of it being for a house, it's going to be for an enchanting station. I'm just going to quickly fly by the finished product so that way you guys can see what it's going to look like. And as you can tell, the lower part of the roof actually dips lower than the front right half, but as you can tell, at least right here, the front left half actually dips lower than the back. And with all of that being said and shown, let me go ahead and gather up the materials that we're going to need for this project and let's get our build on. So this is what the foundation is going to look like. Let me go ahead and exit theater mode so we can have a better look at this. So right here, at least, this is where the main part of the build is going to be at, and right here the width is going to be 1 2 3 4 5, and the length is going to be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So you're pretty much going to have a 5x7 box, except right here is where you're going to remove one stone block or whatever foundation piece you are using, and then out here you're going to go 1 2 3, and you're going to go 1 2 3 4 5, and just leave this space open because this is where we're going to begin. So we're going to take our oak stairs and place them down just like that, and then right behind them we're going to take our oak planks and fill them in like this. And in case you couldn't guess it already, we are then going to fill in the remaining spots just like this. So now that we have that established, let's begin to work on the frame. And all we're going to do is take our oak logs and we're going to place them up in a total of 3, just as you see right here is what I'm doing. And right out front, we're actually just going to go ahead and place one down right there, just like this. So then from here, let's go ahead and begin to work on the actual wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my oak planks and fill them up all the way around just like this, and then we're going to come around through here. We're going to do the exact same thing, and then we're only going to take one oak plank and we're going to set it down right there. And actually, no, you know what, let's leave that blank for right now because we're going to get ahead of ourselves too much. And then right here is where we're going to have our grand window, so this 3x3 open space will not be touched. With that being said, let's go ahead and begin to work on the roof. So all we're going to do is then begin to place down our oak stairs, and then we can go ahead and just do something like this as well to quickly save some time for this video. And we're going to begin to wrap it around like this, bring it down once more to this level, and then we're going to go ahead and continue to place them down just like this. If you don't want to try and place them down and risk having them curve, you could just fly back through here and then quickly place your oak planks like that, so that way you can just rest the stairs against them, and then on top of the planks you can just take your slabs and place them down just like this. So let's begin to pull the roof down a bit lower in the front portion. So right where these oak logs are at is where we're actually going to place these down, and then we're just going to take some temporary blocks and place them down beneath those stairs, because then what we're going to do is we're actually going to then place them right there, and then we can remove those temporary blocks as I just said. And I misplaced these blocks at the beginning, so let's go ahead and fix that right there. You want to make sure you have your oak logs right beneath these stairs as well. And then this is where we're going to take our one oak plank and fill in the space right here. So in this open spot, you're going to have enough room to place down a window pane. And let me just quickly fly around to make sure that I did not miss anything, and it does not appear to be so. So let's go ahead and grab our second set of materials that we're going to need, and that is going to be what we're going to use to decorate this place. So let's go ahead and place down our window panes just like this, and then we're going to go ahead and fill in the 3x3 space with them as well. Then we're going to go ahead and take our bookshelves, and you're going to place it, well, you don't have to place them down in the exact way that I am, but if you would like to do so, then feel free. And then right here, we're going to take an enchanting station, place it down right there. Right over here in the corner, you can actually take a crafting chest table, place it down, and then on top of it, place a chest. You will still be able to have access to the crafting chest table because you will have that one line of pixels going on. And then if you would like to do so, then you can go ahead and hang a lantern from the ceiling. But if this looks to be a little too flat for you, my personal recommendation is to just add a little depth and detail by placing down some stairs upright facing the back wall, and this at least makes it look a little bit more cozy in my own opinion. But right here, I'm going to go ahead and just take this fence post, place it down right there, utilizing the new lantern that will be coming in Minecraft 1.14 update Village and Pillage. I am going to use that as my source of lighting, and also right there I'm going to just take another chest and place it down just so we can have a little bit more storage in case we get some enchantments that we don't really want to have at the ready to use. And then right out here, I'm just going to place down a fence post and then another lantern on top top of it, because at least upon the recording of this video, lanterns cannot be placed on the side of a block, and that is unfortunate, but hopefully that will change later on. So I know you guys see that I have this oak door down on the bar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look into this log, and then I'm going to place it down so that way we have it opening in this direction as opposed to that direction. I don't know about you guys, but I have a pet peeve when it comes to placing doors. I'd like them to be pretty handy, so let's go ahead and close it, open it, and then let's go ahead and take a quick peek around here once more. And I think for the most part that's pretty much it for the interior design. Actually, you know what we can do right here? I did not even think of this until seeing it. Why don't we just take an oak stair and place it upside down like that to add a little bit more depth and detail? So that way it kind of looks like this ceiling is actually going upwards and it's not just a row of stairs of some sort. But yes, let's go ahead and just exit the build now and take one more flyby and see how it looks, just to make sure that I'm not wrapping up a gift and then sending it and it's not fully completed, but it appears to be so. So at this time, at least, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick cut. I'm going to add a little scene to this build, so that way it gives a better visual representation as to what you can do with this build, what type of setting it can be built in. And once we've done that, we can say farewell. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, so we are going to be finishing the third clip for this video inside of our simple shelter for an enchanting station, because I've been busy doing some more interior decorating. As you can tell, I decided to just put some paintings on the walls. I even added a item frame at the top there and placed a clock within it, because if you're anything like me, then maybe you let time get away from you and next thing you know, it's nighttime. And there's hostile creatures that go bump in the night, walking around, crawling around, hissing around, unlike that adorable piggy wig off in the distance. But also I went ahead and just placed some carpets down as well. And so with all of that being said, let's take a step out front, and then we're going to come around through here. And I just made a small little koi pond, and the way that I have those lanterns sitting on top of the water is by placing a fence post right beneath it, and it's a small touch of detail, I guess you could call it. And also I went ahead and just took some lily pads and placed them around, and even placed a few oak leaf blocks within the bottom of the koi pond to act as some type of seaweed or some type of water plant life that is cluttered together. Anyways, and then I just went ahead and took some oak saplings and they turned into happy little trees, and also just placed down some oak leaf blocks to act as bushes, because, well, bushes are life. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to have to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. It lets me know that you look forward to seeing more content like this. And if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing, but make sure you have notifications turned on, so that way when a video goes out, you won't be late to watching it. Also, feel free to share this video with your family, friends, and dearly beloved pets, so that way they can find some more fun, family-friendly, interactive Minecraft content and the occasional Pokemon Go short film. Now, I do have a Discord server, so if you would like to join the community and chat with yours truly, then feel free to do so. There will be a link right beneath the like and subscribe button of this video and all the others that I upload. And also, if you're not on Discord but you do have a Twitter and you would like to stay up to date with the latest announcements, news, and updates regarding the channel and my everyday life, then feel free to follow me at Vanillaraccoon. But with all that being said, my name is Vanillaraccoon. You guys have been awesome. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.